Hey guys, hello, happy Tuesday, Taco Tuesday at our house. And I am, sometimes we get kind of tired of fixing tacos the regular old way, so tonight we put a new twist on it, a different twist, I guess you might say. Guys, if you're getting on here with me live, he's going to be my helper, my assistant. If you're getting on here with me live, if you're catching a red live up in the corner, just type live in the comments. Let me know where you might be watching from. And if you're catching me later on and it says was live on the, up there, just type replay in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from too, guys. My name's Jan. I live in Nebraska. Windy, cold Nebraska today. Oh my goodness, it's chilly out there. It's chilly, but it's not like winter cold. But yet, the sun's shining, and when the sun shines, it's so deceiving because it looks warm out there and it's not. So, anyway, so what are we doing tonight? Tacos done a little differently in a casserole. And this recipe, guys, is already over in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. So, if you're not in that group, I'd love to have you join us over there. And if you know anybody who could use the information that's in that group, make sure you're inviting them or share this video out so that they see it too. So, something that we don't do typically when we have just regular tacos is do like a rice in with it. So it's kind of nice every now and then to get that extra bit of, what do I want to say, vegetables through the cauliflower rice that we use, okay? So what I've done today, guys, and I did some of this prep earlier. We had to make a real quick run right after we finished work today, and Dave was out traveling in the side-by-side with no windows, no nothing on it, and he's like, woo, it's chilly out there. So what we are doing is like I said, it's a keto recipe, actually. So what I've got going on is I browned up hamburger with some onion and some red pepper in it earlier, drained that off, and now I have just rice cauliflower in my pan, and I'm just kind of trying to brown it a little bit, okay? And then I've got a little 9x13 pan over here that I hope is big enough, that we're going to mix all this together in. Now, guys, like I said, this recipe is in my group already. I will bump it to the top so that you guys can find it easier. But if you get into that group, there's that little search button up there, and it's Keto Taco Casserole. If you search that, it should come up anyway, okay? Why is this taking so long to brown up?
It doesn't brown easy. There's a lot of moisture in it.
Okay, so I'm just going to be patient now. Hey, Marie, so guys, like if you're getting on here with me live, please say hello like everybody else is. Hi, Heidi. So I'm just going to kind of try to be patient here while I'm talking to you guys and brown up this cauliflower rice. It's just cooking. All I did, guys, was got the cauliflower rice out, and I've let it thaw through the day, okay? So it's not cooked. Typically what I would do would be steam it if we were going to use it for something else. There it goes. So I just put it in this pan so it would brown up a little bit, basically cook it. But I'm looking for like some Spanish rice effect, I guess I might say. Hi, Peg. So like I was saying, I'm just doing that right now. I really didn't think it was going to take this long. I thought that it would go faster, so I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit. If you've got questions for me, drop them in the comments and I'll get back to you, okay? Because I like doing that. So while I've got a little bit of time here, I'm going to talk about, our lifestyle is a low-carb lifestyle. It pushes to keto sometimes, but typically we are just low-carb. And those are the types of recipes I share over in that group, are low-carb recipes. Hi, Yvonne. How are you? So, with that being said, the supplements that we take every single day really go hand in hand with this lifestyle. They are a great complement to that lifestyle because they are no sugar, all natural, just what we like, okay? So it's a great combination to have. So, you know, the energy that we get from it, I have a lot of people tell me, man, Jen, you got a lot of energy. You know, I've been going since 4:30 this morning. I've done a 12-and-a-half-hour work day with daycare kids here all day. Then I ran him to where he needed to go, and here we are. It's time to fix dinner, okay? So if you could use some energy like that, drop info in the comments. I'll get you some info about those products that we use. Hi, Nancy. So these are ready to go.
Okay.
He's being my chief chef here too. So I'm just gonna shut the light off under it. I'm gonna kind of move away from that burner, but I'm gonna have him grab typically what I would do would be throw this in the bottom and layer it on top. But you know what? In the essence of time tonight, I'm just mixing everything together. So what I've done is just threw in, there we go. I threw in the hamburger in on top of that. I've got a small can of tomato paste here, and I'm going to try to get that down, get it softened up and mixed in with all of this. And then once I get that done, I'm going to throw some taco seasoning in with it too. So this is kind of, like I said, it's just going to be kind of a throw together taco basically. So hey Sylvia, how are you guys all doing out there? Like everybody else, guys, if you're on here with me live, I would love to know you're on here. Even though I'm really not watching right now, I'll catch it later. Let me know where you are tuning in from. If you want to, you can tell me state. You don't have to tell me your address, but like I was saying, I love sharing this stuff. We love doing these things together, exploring new recipes. What?
I'm just going to clean it out.
Oh, I'll clean it out. He thinks I left too much. Okay, and I'm going to add some taco seasoning into that too, guys. I make my own taco seasoning, guys. That recipe too is in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Okay, calls for 4 tablespoons, but I'm not sure I want 4 in there. Do you? We'll try it. We're gonna go with 2. 4 would make it pretty warm, I think. Our taco seasoning is pretty warm, but that's kind of one of the things that I like about it, is you can cut back or you can add more depending on what your taste is. Like I said, we make our own taco seasoning here at home. I keep it in a container. And the reason that I do that is because it doesn't have all the preservatives and all the nastiness added into it. All that is a bunch of spices out of my cupboard mixed together. And if you need that, man, I'm making a mess. If you need that recipe, it's over in my group too, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Okay, now I'm going to add some cheese into this because it needs cheese, don't you think? Alrighty. And then I'm going to put it in the pan, and I'm going to put more cheese on top. And we're going to be ready to put this thing in the oven, guys. Just that simple, that quick, coming together. And I am thankful tonight that I had a quick recipe, because we did have to go for a ride. Hey Karen, how are you? Ouch, that's hot. I better grab something else. You want to scrape or do you want to hold? Sometimes we work together, sometimes we don't. We just never really know. And this is kind of an impromptu, crazy afternoon. So, there. Now, yep, that's what I was afraid of. This is super duper full. I picked this isn't really a 9x13. This is smaller. And I thought that I should have grabbed a bigger one, but it's okay. So Dave says it'll be fine. So now I've got a little bit more cheese here, guys. I'm going to throw this on the top, and it's just going to go in the oven to finish warming up. All this is Colby Jack cheese, guys. You can use whatever you want. If you want Monterey Jack or mozzarella, whatever kind of cheese you like on your tacos, feel free to put it on there. And that's it. So, I'm going to throw it in the oven for probably about 10 to 15 minutes. And then what we'll probably do after that is sour cream, guacamole. Oh, man, I forgot to mix in the black olives. You just want to put them on top?
Yep.
All right, we're going to put black olives, sliced back black olives. I should have mixed those in. I like them mixed in a whole lot better, but I'm going to throw them on top. So, guys, this is the way we roll. It's a crazy, crazy house, and sometimes you just got to roll with the punches. Maybe not follow the recipe quite like it was supposed to be, and that's pretty much what we're going to do tonight. But with some salsa, sour cream, guacamole, you could cut up some lettuce. I've got some little tomatoes. We're going to throw all those on top and just kind of make a taco, top the taco casserole with whatever toppings you like. Hi, Melanie. Whatever toppings you like for tacos is what you can throw on top. I think this recipe suggests lettuce, tomato, sour cream, avocado, guac, cilantro, sliced jalapenos, salsa, hot sauce, whatever you want. Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that. So, guys, I love sharing this stuff, and this recipe, like I said, is over in my group, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. Please get over there, invite your friends, invite your family. We're doing a water challenge. It's not too late to get into that water challenge, and just be more aware of how much water do you drink in a day? Do you drink enough water in a day? Are you staying hydrated, and how do you know if you're hydrated? Those questions are getting answered over there, or at least I hope they are. So anyway, if you have any questions about what I've been doing here tonight, please drop them in the comments. If you need in the group, search it up above, Diabetic Eats with Jan and Dave. He's cleaning up my mess for me. Or you can drop group in the comments. I'll leave you a link. Hi, Brittany. I'll leave you a link. You can tap that link, get over there and request to join. That is the best way to get in there. Otherwise, I can invite you, but typically what happens is then you wind up getting kicked out because Facebook doesn't allow something or other. I don't know. It's crazy. So anyway, that's all I have for tonight, guys. I'd love to have you join us over there. Like I said, we love this low carb lifestyle. We've been doing this almost 7 years now, and absolutely love doing what we're doing. And then the products also, they just go hand in hand. They're great together. Love it, love it, love it. So if you need information on the products, drop info in the comments. If you need in the group, drop group in the comments. And if you have any questions, drop those in the comments, okay? So we'll chat with y'all later. I hope it's been a great day for you. And we're praying for some rain here tonight. So enjoy your day, guys. Smile. Pass that smile on. We'll chat later, guys. Bye-bye.